Your
We
boy.
back like crack. It's B, Barry.
And welcome back to the crib with your favorite minorities. And don't forget our cameraman, Jay,
My son Jason Springer. Don't forget Jason Springer in the back,
the
yo.
illest cameraman since Tupac. You feel me? Tupac back. And we're here for your annual, your weekly, your dose of the crib. So the first topic we got today, Brian, why don't you smooth
Alright.
on over and tell me what it is.
First thing we're gonna talk about today, yo. And honestly, if you guys have any questions, just comment too. You know, we'll read it, we bring it up. No matter what it is, don't worry about censorship. Say what you gotta say. But the first question we're gonna talk about to warm us up is what makes someone your friend. Now, what really makes someone your friend? Not your half-ass friend, not someone you call friend and you just like they pics and that's it.
How
No,
many
no.
of us have them?
How many
friends?
of us?
Alright, bro, me, honestly, this is my man's 100 grand since about ninth grade. You feel me? But we've known each other since what, like
Third grade.
OD, bro.
Since third grade.
I got 5 friends in this world, you know. That's it. And y'all, you really gotta put the work in for me to call you a friend. You feel me? Like if I'm dying on my sick bed, my deathbed, and you don't bring me flowers or medicine, you ain't my friend.
Honestly, I feel like the word friend is used too often, like too
Definitely.
way too quickly. Because honestly, I'm not really gonna call. In my opinion, a friend. I call a lot of people associates.
Oh,
I call a lot of
them
people associates and acquaintances. Like I don't really like to call people my friend because you never really know what they're doing behind your back. And honestly, you never really know if they're really in your best interest. Sometimes they don't even give a fuck about you realistically.
Hey.
They don't support you with nothing, even when it's free. They don't want to support you. So
Hey,
can you
yo.
really call that your friend?
One of the people, well, other than my pops, he told me straight up. One day I was like 10 years old. He was like, "Hey yo, real talk. What you think a friend is?" I'm like, "Yo, where did that come from, my guy? I'm 10." He was like, "Nah," because he was like, "I just want you to see the difference between a friend and acquaintance." He made me list every person that he knew that be in and out the crib, drinking, cooling, all of that. He was like, "You think that's my friend or my acquaintance?"
Mm-hmm.
And every time I was like, "I said friend," 'cause I thought everybody was his friend. He was like, "Nah." I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "Nah."
Nah,
He was
parents.
like, "Definitely not."
Parents, we know who really your
Keep it
friend or
real.
not.
Mhm.
They really know who your friend are. But I think it's through experience because the older I get, the easier it is to see too. And honestly, kids are too vulnerable. They let you know off bat if they're not your friend or not. You're just gullible. That's really what it comes down to. But parents will know. They know the demons you bring into this house. They know the demons you bring into your lifestyle. They're trying to get you away from that. But you know, as kids, we don't know much. But
So we got a comment here, early Durley, from my son, Narco Ty CEG, one of the few people I would consider my friend. You feel me? And he said, when you consider someone your family, you should consider them your friend.
that's facts. That's facts.
I agree with that
The
whole
people I do consider my friend, I already consider family. That's why I call them my bro all the time, bro. If I call you my bro, you're actually family. I'm not gonna just
That's
say
a
that for no apparent reason or just
Well,
to.
I be saying bro, but I don't be meaning it.
Yeah, nah, but there's people the people who I actually consider my friend are actually my family. So I can literally count them on both hands, bro. Because I consider there's my New Paltz family and then there's my home family. There's only 2 families I got. That's really it, honestly. So how do you keep in communication with them? That's the real thing because
Oh yeah, when you finally go your own separate paths.
when you start going your separate paths, because
Well,
we all know
to
that.
me, it's dumb easy. Because like we got phones, bro.
Yeah, nah,
we got FaceTime, we got text messaging, we got fans only. We got so much. We got so much we can freaking do. Like, there's no way that if you consider someone a friend, and they don't hit you up just as much as you hit them up, I'm sorry to say that's not your.
That's
friend.
not your friend, honestly. That's not your friend. If they got no energy when you talk to them and you always want to bring up plans, they always busy. Because I'm not gonna hold you. A real friend wouldn't
Yeah.
always be busy.
That's a
real
fact.
friend will make time for you. If they always busy, bro, that's not your real friend, bro. And it's like, and that's fine. That's
Yeah,
okay.
there's
that's
nothing wrong with them not
like,
being your friend. There's definitely like there's tiers. I guess we're saying it wrong. There's tiers of friendship. But if to us, I know we think the same. If you're the highest of tier of friend, like you should be able to drop everything for me, for you, because I'll do it for you. You feel me? That's family.
And when it comes to communication, it really ain't a thing to really hit someone up. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, they don't text me," but it really ain't a thing to hit someone up. Honestly, to text them is nothing. Emailing them is nothing. I'm not gonna hold you. Sending them a mail, sending a messenger bird to them ain't nothing, bro. Send a bird to them. It don't matter. It ain't nothing, bro. Communication is way too easy now. It's nothing just to say hi, what's up, I love you type shit. You don't even gotta say nothing, bro. You can literally just text them saying I love you, and that's it. Like you don't even gotta go into depth with it. You don't gotta ask them how they doing. You just gotta just tell them you care about them and shit like that. Just check up on them. That's really it. So it ain't that hard to do. That's how you keep communication. Because the older you get, bro, the harder it is. It ain't hard still. It still ain't hard. But the older you get, the harder it will get.
We was all cool. everybody senior year, we was like, yeah, we gonna be mad cool. We gonna be going out. Watch when we turn 21. I've seen the same 5 people since we graduated. Every other day. Even my son went to college all the way upstate.
I went to 3 different colleges, bro. 3 different colleges,
when I tell you, I see him more than I see my brother. My actual when I see more, I see Brian, my other 4 friends on almost a daily basis. When we can see each other, we're gonna make time to see each other.
It don't matter. Distance don't matter, bro.
That's good
and
vibes,
honestly,
bro.
distance don't even mean nothing. Neither does money, bro. Because I went to go see my bro. I remember when I went to go see Malik in Delaware, bro. It didn't mean nothing.
But good vibes.
Go to you Albany, bro. Go to Newport. It doesn't mean anything, bro. Because you already know what you're going for.
He thought I was like, yeah, y'all trying to sleep on my bed with me. And he was like, you got a twin size bed, bro. Like,
son wanted to cuddle that night.
No way. So we
we
slept in his roommate's bed. We slept in his roommate's bed. Because fuck his roommate.
So now you know who a real friend is, bro. It ain't that hard to decipher realistically. And stop being in denial. If you guessing if someone's a real friend or not, if you have to question it, just know that's already the answer right there. If you have to question if that's a real friend, that's not a real friend realistically. Because a real friend, there's no second guessing. There's no two thoughts. There's no questioning nothing, bro. It's there. Like, you already know. And it's mutual. You know they feel the same about you, too. So don't let it be a one-way street either where you giving someone the all and they're not giving you shit.
They're using you.
Yeah, they're using you at that point. That's nothing, bro. Don't let that happen to you.
That's a fact. All right. Next topic. We got a little lighthearted, you feel me? Have you ever sent a text message to the wrong person?
Not even. Let's classify this text message as, it could be a picture. It don't gotta be just words, bro. It could be a voice note. It could be a picture. It could be a screenshot. It could be a video. Have you ever just sent a wrong message?
I'm not gonna hold you. I haven't sent a lot of wrong messages that were like deep. Other than like, oh, what's up with it? It was like nothing.
I'm being real with y'all. I have a story. So I indirectly sent the wrong message to someone else, not on my phone, but on my mom's phone, bro. I remember a long time ago, bro. I was like 10, right? I was like 15. My parents got divorced, right? It's been like 4 or 5 years already. And my mom was like, yo, bro, can you send this selfie to my friend? Because she didn't know how to send a selfie yet. You know, she just got a new smartphone. I'm like, I bet. Who you want me to send it to? She was like, oh, yo, send it to Juan Pablo, right? Now, she has like 3 Juan Pablos in her phone. So I'm like, all right, which one? Because there's Juan Pablo and there's Juan Pablo P. And I'm like, which one you want me to send it to? She was like, it doesn't matter. Juan Pablo P. I'm like, are you sure they're the same person? She's like, yes. So I sent it to Juan Pablo P, right? Tell me why I sent a text message of her. It's a nice picture of my mom, you feel me? To this Juan Pablo P. Turns out that was the pastor of our church, and he was married, bro. And I had to write a whole apology letter for her because I sent it to the wrong fucking person, bro. And it was just like, come on, bro. That's communication, bro. Like, you got to really think about who you sending something to. And I asked her 10 times, but she didn't know what she was doing, so she was giving me wrong information even though I was asking her, bro. But have I sent the wrong message? A picture? No. If I done it for my mom, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Like I said, I never said nothing crazy to nobody, but I received the craziest come up. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. So I started texting this girl or whatever. You know, I met her in Bleens or whatever. You know how that go. I met her in Rosedale or whatever. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm like, I ain't gonna say her name. That's too much. You feel me? But why she sent me some nudes? The second day.
Oh, that's priceless.
On the second day of texting her. Not even 5 seconds after she sent that, she's like, shit. I was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. She was like, because we wasn't even talking saucy. We wasn't even talking crazy.
There was no spiciness? I wasn't talking spicy?
Shorty was like, oh, that wasn't for you. I'm so sorry. I was like, no. She was like, can you delete that? I was like, yeah, of course.
Oh, for sure. Anytime.
Hey, that was my screen background for a whole 2 weeks. Showing all my mans like, yeah, look at this shit I took down, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, that's really the come up, bro.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
How you mess up like that? If you've ever sent a wrong text message, let us know, bro. Because how you mess up like that? What was you doing? You can't multitask? Then put the phone down because it's like, come on now. You can't be talking to 2 people at once.
See, but exactly. She got caught. She's like, you sent it to the wrong person. So either you try to cheat with your mans with me, because we wasn't talking on we wasn't talking spicy. But we was talking, you feel me? Like she was like, yeah, nah, you could pull up or whatever. We out. I ain't pulling up to read. I ain't pulling up to talk about her feelings. None of that. I'm just saying, bro.
And the worst comes to worst, you arguing with somebody, and you calling someone out, calling someone Rachel, you big fat ugly bitch, oompa body ass bitch, and you send it to the wrong Rachel, bro. You send you send it to Raphael instead, to Rochelle instead, Rochelle. You send it to someone else instead, and you fucked up, bro. And they calling you up talking about what happened.
That's a fact.
They calling you up talking about, well, my bad, bro. No beef. They think you got static and shit. You sending it to the wrong people, bro. It don't matter what the thing is, bro. Come on now. So, speaking on that, now we got a question to ask you. We're going to ask y'all a question. I need y'all to comment on this, right? So, we've been talking about, and we came to the conclusion that the topic I had is, do women care about money and fame when it comes to relationships? Now, this can go for men too. Like, if you're a woman watching right now, you want to talk about, do men care about money and fame? Y'all can comment too, but do women care about money and fame? Because we're both men, we're both, hetero as well. So, we're going to talk about women at this point. But what do y'all think? Let me know what you think, Josh.
Hey, all I know is all women are queens. Let me start off with that.
If she breathes,
she's a queen.
If she breathes, she a queen. All right, that's one.
All right, let me start off with that. But let me also, if you not, I'm sorry, I'm about to go in. I ain't hurt though. I love all women. You feel me? But if you don't look well, like you don't carry yourself well, then your only other option is to have bread. Like that's real. I'm sorry to say. If you, cause I categorize myself as an okay man. I'm not a 10, you feel me? But I'm alright. If I lose a little weight, I'll be a 10. That's how I feel. I'm a handsome man. You feel me? But if I was a rich man, I feel like I could get.
You wouldn't have to lose weight. Let's be real. Rick Ross ain't have to do it.
I wouldn't do nothing,
DJ Khaled ain't have to do it.
I would deadass shoot my shot at all the Instagram models yesterday.
You ain't have to lose weight if you rich. That's real shit. The money carry you.
I pull up in a Rolls, bro, with a Rolls on, with a rollie on.
I'm not going to. You not ugly. Nobody's ugly. They're just poor. That's the real. That's the real thing. Nobody's ugly.
When you're a man.
If you're rich, you're never ugly, bro. You're never ugly if you're rich.
Because there's mad ugly chicks that are rich. Let's be real.
Now, realistically,
because that's the stigma of society. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you how society works. You feel me?
That ass is true, bro. It's eye candy, bro. I'm not going to. If I pull up on you with some Geox Breathe shoes on, you feel me? Some Skechers on.
They comfortable,
and I got a 1990 Honda on you. You're not gonna fuck with me. Realistically, if I got the USPA shirt, you feel me? The FUBU pants, you feel me? You're not gonna want to pull up on me. And if I pull up on you, you're not gonna look at me twice. But if I come up with a Lambo, you talking about a BMW? Come on now, like if
come out with the Balenciaga, I got on 2 designer belts,
bro. Come on now, if I got the Gucci Vuitton jeans on, you feel me? I got the.
They gonna be like, damn, who's that?
The Bentley, the Bentley in my back pocket. You're gonna think I'm different, bro. I could be the same person. I put on a hat. I just put on a hat. You're gonna think I'm this.
His drip different.
He big drip. You feel me? He got money. You feel me? Yeah. I mean, it ain't wrong though. I'm not gonna bash women for doing. I'm not gonna bash and men who do it too. I'm not saying men,
but not us, cause I don't.
I don't do it realistically, but I ain't gonna bash her, cause real shit. If a shorty pull up on me and she a millionaire, that's gonna really entice me to go for it more. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely a +1.
I don't care if you wearing.
That's definitely a +1.
You be wearing the craziest fashion brand. Hey, if your shit fat, hit Josh up at Twitterless Kid, cause I just want to talk about your goals and aspirations.
Money definitely fix. Yeah, I heard one thing, bro. I was gonna say money ain't happiness, but once I heard this quote that said, "If you don't believe money ain't happiness, you just don't got enough money." Now that I kind of believe that maybe money is happiness and we just don't got enough. Cause I don't know about billionaires not being happy realistically. Cause I don't know, bro. So if you got money, like what's her name? What's his name? What's the YouTuber's name that Wolf Cindy? She keep
Wolfie Cindy? Nah, you about to. First of all, don't follow her. That's mine. First of all, don't follow her.
But
at Wolfie Cindy, don't follow her.
She trying to pull up on what's his name, David Dobrik, and he bugging out talking about some this, that, the third. I'm just like, well, if he got money too, so that's probably why it don't work.
First of all,
because if you got money too, it's not gonna impress you. But if you broke like me, oh man.
Hey, first of all, whoever her surgeon is.
I didn't even know she had surgery.
No, first of all.
I didn't even know she had surgery.
Her lips aren't real. Her lips aren't real.
You dead ass right then, bro, because I didn't even realize.
That's why he was telling him, hey, I'm gonna hold you, David Dobrik. He not my man's. But I want him to be my man's. Like, he mad cool. And he kept it a rug. He was like, nah, you're not real. He said it straight to her face. He was like, nah, you're not real. He wasn't even talking about the physical aspect. He was talking about her lifestyle. Like, she lives her life, to appease everyone else around her. And she straight up said it. She was like, yeah, but that's my job. And he was like, yeah, but that's kind of my job too. But I'm living my life how I want to.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh. That was crazy, bro. That's deep.
I mean, but I ain't David Dobrik, so you could pull up on me. You feel me?
But if David, though, if you want to help us, if you want to flute us out to Cali,
you feel me? Shout us out. I could sponsor your clothing line.
I'm funnier than most of them niggas on your team anyway. So you might as well.
Yeah, you need new vibes, bro. Come on now.
That's a fact. All right, next topic. We have, what is a pet peeve?
Oh.
And will make you leave someone.
I'm
Cut
not gonna
them off.
Now let me tell you, bro. If I'm eating with you and you
smacking,
it don't. If you just make noise while you eating, cause if you over here fucking smacking your teeth like a cow, bro, like straight smacking it, you don't gotta chew that hard or that much. That's real. That's one. Two. The food ain't that hard. The second thing is when they fucking slam their utensils on the fucking plate. Like some people be breaking their plates trying to fucking get a scoop, bro. Like relax, bro. We not in jail. It's not going nowhere, bro. Like take a scoop and I'm about to give you a plastic pencil because you wilding too much, bro.
Hold you, bro.
Like
there was this time I was in basic, bro, and there was this one kid sitting next to me, and you think that's smacking, bro? Son, there was that food flying out of his mouth when they were chewing so fast. I'm like, bro, how is that possible? Bro. He said there's macaroni and cheese slapping me in the face. I'm like, bro, nothing is that good. Yo, I'm hungry. Yeah, that gets me tight too, bro.
If you spit on someone accidentally because you talking about eating, you need to calm down, bro. You need to just relax, take a step back, you feel me? There's no reason why your food is, you hunched over your food like this, going crazy, bro. Yo, posture, you feel me? Relax, take your time. You gotta chew 20 times, you feel me? Before you swallow. Like, I don't do that, but, you know, at least do 10 or something, bro. Like, yo, you're wildin', going crazy. Another thing I hate, I'm not gonna lie, another thing I hate, if you got chapped lips, it's just something about it, bro. Yo. If your lips, and I'm not talking about like they could be dry, that's one. But if I see the skin hanging out of it, like if I can see transparent skin, like it's like a layer that's about to come out, bro, like a snake skin. You know, like snake skin, they be taking. Nah, bro. If you got that, bro, there's no excuse. Yeah, I know your mom raised you better than that. I know you came out the house and that shit was hurting your face.
To me, personal hygiene is the most. That shit was hurting. When it comes to a partner, that's. It sounds crazy. That's one of the biggest attractions I have to a girl. If her personal hygiene is lit, bro, I'm with it. If I come up to you and you smell like roses every time if I come up to you, I spent the night or whatever, we was playing Uno all night or whatever, and I smell your breath, you gotta go to the bathroom.
Bro,
you gotta brush your teeth.
It ain't a thing, bro.
You gotta brush your teeth.
It's simple things, bro. If you stink, bro, stop that. Fix that. You feel me? It's simple things. I don't gotta tell you how to, because you know how. Fix that, bro. There's no reason why you smelling like that coming up. There's no reason why you eating like that. There's no reason why you got a beautiful smile, but it's dry as hell. It's like covered, like, it's an umbrella on top of it, bro. Like, there's no reason why you got them chapped lips, bro. It's just something. That's really it. It's just it's basic hygiene. That's my pet peeves, bro. It's just basic hygiene. Just keep up, bro. It ain't that hard. Like, I'm not saying you gotta know the difference between forks while we're eating and shit like that, like your salad fork and your food fork. But I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. Like, you can't be all up in my grill. Like, that's just not it. Bye.
Hold on, we got a question that I didn't see earlier because our great cameraman didn't tell me. But it's cool, he's cute or whatever. So we have a question from Facebook, and it says, quick question. If y'all could bring back one 90s or early 2000s TV show, what would it be?
I'm not gonna hold you. I think a show that not that many people fucked with that I do watch was Boys Meets World. Boys Meet World.
I knew you was gonna say
that was my shit. That was really my shit, bro. Like I really fucked with it hard.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Feeny? I was fiending for Feeny, bro. Like he was really it.
I didn't watch that earlier. So I watched that later. So like I don't have the nostalgic value that most people have. I probably watched it like 5 years ago.
That was my.
And it was okay. It's good. It's definitely. I feel like it's the epitome of sitcoms, you feel me? Like there's not a lot of sitcoms that are dope. Me personally, I think people sleep on how great Kids Next Door is.
Oh.
Kids Next Door. Imagine
is it a cartoon or I think
no, it says a TV show.
Oh, any TV show? I thought we were talking about like real TV.
Show.
Oh, no. All right, let me think. Keep going. Go ahead.
Codename Kids Next Door. If they brought back Codename Kids Next Door today with the graphics that we have today and the money that they would have access to, I think it would be equal to like how anime is like.
That shit was top tier, bro. That shit was top tier. And
because their storytelling, they don't even have storytelling like that no more. Like
their creativity, bro. That was nice. One show that I would bring back is my favorite show. Kids Next Door is my one favorite show. The second favorite show I got, that Cartoon Network, bro, because Cartoon Network was better than Disney and Nick. As a kid, that's me though. That's me. I don't know about y'all. For me, Cartoon Network was a shit. But Billy and Mandy was my shit as a kid, bro. It was the funniest thing I seen. If it had comedy above its level, bro. I feel like Billy and Mandy was the SpongeBob version of Cartoon Network. Like it was the
I think it definitely
it was the foundation, bro. They should have had way more seasons, bro. That shit was funny. It was creative. This shit was just jokes, because fucking Grimm came to life. He was a white man. That shit had me crying,
I'm
bro.
not gonna hold you.
That shit had me crying.
How was he Jamaican the entire time?
Moms was Jamaican and everything,
when he
too.
came back, he was dead ass Joe Schmo from Kansas. That shit had me weak, bro.
Yo, what's that? What's his name? What's that pig thing's name? Mr. Ham. What's his name?
Fred Burger?
Fred Burger, bro.
Fred Burger was weak, bro.
The movie was weak, bro.
Fred Burger was weak,
I remember
bro.
when Mandy
show,
smiled and the universe broke. That shit had me crying, bro. And Billy,
when Billy had the spider as his son.
Oh yeah, bro.
He was like, "I'm not your dad."
He would poke the spider, bro.
Son,
that shit had me crying, bro.
Me. You know how deep that is for them to get away with that?
Was funny, bro. That shit was way too funny. Y'all ain't give it his credit. That shit needs to come back. You know how they don't need to remake it though, because they remaking cartoon shows now and it's trash, bro. Because they fucked up Teen Titans.
If Kids Next Door was a remake, if they continue to star Kids Next Door, I think they wouldn't. It would be impossible.
Operation Zero was fucking amazing, bro. The movie was A1. They dropped the house on son, on father. What's grandfather? What was his name?
His name was grandfather.
Grandfather, yo, they dropped the whole crib on him from the moon, bro. I'd never take an L like that. I'm not gonna lie. If you drop a house on me, you won that fight, bro. I wouldn't even have got back up. I would have respected that. That's respect.
That's a fact, bro.
That's respect. That means you planned that shit out.
All right, let's get back to that. Was a good question.
All right, let's get back to a main topic here. You feel me? Let's really talk to y'all sweet. Let's talk to y'all nice about something that really hits home. You feel me? We're gonna talk about what happened recently. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. He went to L.A. He went to Hollywood. He went to Hollywood. They ran in his house and they didn't have to do that. You feel me? So. Yeah. We're going to talk about gun violence.
If you guys didn't know who Pop Smoke was a rapper. I'm not going to say local, but it's like 30 minutes away from us. Like, and he blew up this summer, whatever. And Pop Smoke was he was a rapper from Brooklyn, and he made it big this summer. Everybody knew who he was. This summer he made it real big, and he made a name for himself. He just dropped a new album. You feel me? And he moved out to L.A. to make more music, and there was a home invasion robbery, and his life was taken.
At a young age, too. He just turned 22, bro. He just turned... It wasn't even like he was set in his 20s, bro. Yeah. He just turned 20. He was in it for a little bit, bro. And they took his life because of what? Like, what did they really need, bro? A couple of chains was worth it. It was worth it to take his chains, bro, to rob him. For how much money did he really have at the time? Like, he just started, bro. He just started.
It's not even about
and
that.
It was like
obviously he had affiliations with. He was about, he was involved in that type of lifestyle. But at the end of the day, he was a kid, and he was younger than us. And I feel like we're still kids, We're still learning. We're still doing our thing. We're still trying to find ourselves. But at the end of the day, like, I don't think anything is that serious for you to take the life of a kid,
I don't think, like, it's like, how, not even just take, but in general, just the principle, how is it that serious you had to rob him? Like how is it that serious you had to take all his money? You was plying on the fact that he was in L.A., he was vulnerable. How mad were you, bro? Mm-hmm. How mad you really had to be to take someone's life? Like, I don't get how was that, especially knowing how young he is and he just started his life. Like, cause you gotta be a hater, bro. There's nothing to really show for it. Like, you just automatic hater. Like, you got no clout off of it. It's like,
yeah, no, it's always a sad moment when shit like that happens. Like, honestly, like, you would think it's been happening to us for years, and we having all these walks and these basically parades of us telling us how we don't want other people to look down on us, and then we do this to our own people. Like, we gotta stop at the end of the day,
Gang violence isn't that serious, bro. I understand that we got opposition. I understand that you got beef with somebody, but just because someone's on a different gang doesn't mean you have to fucking take their life, bro. Like, y'all can have differences. It's to respect each other's differences. That's one. But
if you look at the origination of the gangs, everyone should know.
Yeah,
if you're a part of it, you should know.
Especially if you know the origination of Crip. Like, come on now. Like, it's like
the point of it was to police our community and to protect our own,
From policing as well, from being policed by the police. Like, it's like it was a neighborhood watch. That's what it was originally.
That's basically what it was.
And it's like, I understand
it took care of ourselves.
It took its toll and it turned to something different. But it's like, come on now, they still have principles. You feel me? Like,
because growing up where we grew up, where we have friends and acquaintances that lost their lives way too young, people that are supposed to go to college and and start a new type of life. Even though, like I said, you may have been a part of it, but that's not your entire life, you know? Perfect example, Nipsey, you feel me? Nipsey was part of that life. But he got out and he put on his community. And even after that, they still did him.
And even if you have differences with somebody, y'all be forgetting, like, people think that there's no value in taking someone's life. And it's like, y'all understand what comes with taking someone's life? Because you're not just taking someone's life, you're taking someone's brother out, you're taking someone's sister, you're taking someone's son, bro, possibly someone's father, bro, like someone's future. That lineage just stopped. Like, you just took out someone's whole lineage and their whole all the correlation.
You're probably not going to remember in the next 20 years.
Everything that they had with them, too. Like, come on now. Like, you're not understanding that there's more to it than just life. Like, it's not just, like, money ain't that damn serious. And if it is that serious to you, bro, I don't understand. Like, there's really so many things I can class you a hater. Honestly, yeah. I can call you real life broke, realistically. Because if you have to kill somebody to take their money, you're actually broke. Like, you're really broke, bro. Like, I don't get it. Like, how was that fucking power moves? That's not power moves. Like,
yeah, there's nothing. Obviously, there's this monetary game, but other than that, like, you're screwing yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna get caught.
You're gonna get caught too.
Even if you won't get caught by the police. Something's gonna come to you. Like I believe in karma. You feel me? Like something's coming for you, bro. Like
something's coming for you, bro. It wasn't that serious, bro.
Like I said, in these communities, especially growing up where we grew up, like just do better. I can't say anything but do better. Like
especially when it's your own people. It's your own people. Come on, man.
Do better.
You gotta help your own people too. Like there's other people that are really fucking you over, and you're gonna kill your own people.
If there's somebody you want to shoot, I'm with it. If you trying to hit up some corrupt politicians, bro, you feel me? Hit me up at Twitter.
We got Zimmerman walking around, bro. And you over here shooting Pop Smoke. Come on, bro. And there's people like Zimmerman out there. There's politicians out there. People like Donald Trump out there. I'm not saying shoot. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying like there's people out there like that really are not in your favor. You feel me? And then you talking about who you really killing? Like
you killing your brothers and sisters at the end of the day. All right, let's before I start crying, let's change this up.
Yeah.
All right.
Next question, bro.
Cafeteria food. All right, so let me tell you about my experience with cafeteria food because we have two different outlooks on cafeteria food. See, me, Joshua, you know me, Twitterless kid, you feel me? I hated cafeteria food growing up and where we grew up. From middle school to high school, you could not catch me in line to get cafeteria food. I would walk home every lunch period. That's about a 10-minute walk there and back. So I got to eat mad fast. I could not eat cafeteria food. So I'm going to give you a little backstory. I couldn't drink dairy, you know? And the only source of liquid that they give you is milk, first of all. They give you macaroni and cheese twice a week. And then they give you these dry-ass pieces of turkey and chicken. And these out-of-the-can carrots. See, I'm a big boy. And my mom cooked every day. So I know food. I know good food. And they was giving us garbage, bro. When I tell you they was giving us trash.
Garbage, you feel me? Like, you gotta put that finesse in this garbage. This was good shit. This was high quality garbage. Don't listen to him, bro. This was high quality shit, bro. Them fruit cups was hitting, bro. They snapped. They was snapping with the chicken nuggets. What is you saying, bro? You talking about milk and hamburger and a cheeseburger wasn't that? You saying tater tots wasn't it with a cheeseburger, bro? You talking about that bread with mozzarella melted on it, 10-day-old stale? That shit was hitting, bro.
But you know
it was different, bro. It was different, bro. It was
they had mozzarella sticks once a week. I'm lactose intolerant.
Time out. Y'all talking about it be the same people that be talking about some old seltzer water is an acquired taste. No, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Talking about some grapefruit is mad good. No, bro. Get out of here, bro. High school food was it. Elementary school food was it. Middle school, that's an acquired taste, but that was real food.
I remember
whole wheat bread. You ever had a burger with whole wheat bread, bro?
I remember one time I actually got a line. I was starving. They were like, nobody could go home during lunch period this time because we don't care about your health. And I was like, what? They was like, nah, you can't eat. So I got in line or whatever, and I got a burger. I like my burger well done. They gave me a pink-ass burger, bro. With the blood still running. But it was fake meat. So how is it bleeding if it's fake meat?
Bro, that's not the point, bro. It was probably beets or something they mixed it with. I don't know, bro. It was probably beets. The beets be bleeding. You know, y'all know how that goes, especially after you use the bathroom. It be bleeding, bro. You feel me? It don't matter, though, because me, I'm not him. I used to eat that shit up. I wasn't lactose.
Yo, he was first
to me,
in
I was
line
first in line every day.
day.
I used to leave class early, I used to run to the fucking lunch line and be first. If someone beat me, bro, that's not happening. If a girl,
I've never
I used
seen
to
him.
flirt with girls. I used to flirt with girls and talk. I would hug them and then turn them around like, oh, you mad nice, and I would turn around and I would go first, bro. The number, you know, you gotta click a number to get in. I used to. Like, fuck it, I'm in, bro. Now give me my. And I used to wait for seconds too because it used to be people like Josh. I used to go home.
Oh my god.
So if you saying he going home, nobody gonna eat his plate.
Yo, what's your number, bro?
His plate,
hey,
bro.
what's your lunch number?
I'm gonna eat his plate. What do you mean get seconds, bro? Cause
Disgusting.
it's different though. Cause I used to not eat at home. You feel me? Cause my mom used to work at
See,
night shift.
And this
That's
was the
different.
problem.
You feel me?
Let me tell you. So the difference between me and Bryant was his mother didn't love him. You feel me?
Yeah. She used to not. You feel me? She wasn't there. She wasn't there when I needed her. You know?
Every time he would come to my crib, I felt like son had his own plate ready in his back pocket. He'd be like, yo, bro, you got the eats? I'm like, what?
You gotta say it when his mom did too, so she definitely got the eats, bro. You know,
because I always had the eats at my crib. And Brian would be like, yo, what your mom cook today? Like, bro, we playing ball. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Bro, it's different. My mom used to work the night shift, so she used to leave at 3 p.m. So I used to play sports and shit. So I didn't go home until 5 p.m. And then there was no food at the crib. Like, what the fuck was there? Beans? Like, what am I supposed to do with beans? Just beans?
Garbanzo?
Just beans? Garbanzo, bro. Come on. I used to just eat that. Like, nah, bro. So that food compared to beans, high school food, that was nutritious. You feel me? That was wholesome. My body was in shape too at the time, bro. You can't say nothing about high school food because that was the best shape you ever been. Word to everything. Comment, like, subscribe.
Not for me.
Double
Not the basic.
If your body was lit in high school, don't talk about high school food like that because you know that shit was doing you right.
Not for me.
You feel me?
That strawberry milk. I was running down highways and shit.
Y'all never knew how good chocolate milk with tater tots would have did you because your body was you had a 6-pack, didn't you?
All right, so I'm gonna put you. This is first of all, this is one of my biggest. How you get me so tight? How do you mess up tater tots, bro? They used to have freezer burn tater tots and serve it en masse.
And they used to have the smiley face tater tots with smiley face.
Those are tater tots.
Those used to give me stomach aches though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, they smell
The smiley face ones used to fuck me up. They used to really have me in the bathroom.
Some of them was green, my nigga. And they try to play it off.
Oh my god,
like,
bro.
it's food coloring.
I'm crying, bro.
I'm
crying, bro. I used to put them inside the burger, bro. Say word. Come on, bro. I'd go back. Really? Y'all telling me y'all wouldn't go back to high school food?
Anyway,
because college food ain't better. It ain't better. So I'd go back to high school food. You know, it's free.
Anyway, next topic. What is your favorite food?
Your least favorite?
Least favorite food.
My least favorite, hands down. Hands down, you dirty as fuck if you eat grits. You dirty as fuck if you eat grits.
Because my dad eat grits, and he wash his ass.
No. You. If you eat grits, and I'm talking about, I'm gonna say that, Pop.
Say less. Shake on it. Shake on it.
I ain't scared to tell your dad he eat grits. He nasty.
Yo, Pops, don't hit my man.
Nah.
That's my man.
If you eat grits, I don't trust you if you eat grits, especially if you eat it straight.
First of all,
it's one thing if you want to season it. I still don't respect it. I'm not gonna respect you still, but it's one thing if you want to season it because some people are like, oh, yo, throw some cheese on that. What? And then some people be like, yo, put some sugar in the grits. You might as well have farina. The fuck? Why are you having grits then?
My pops eat grits with sugar with ketchup.
Nah.
And that's the only thing I've ever seen him put ketchup on my entire life.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. My mom eat grits with sugar. And my brother eat grits with butter.
But grits with sugar is like farina. It's low key. Like it's.
I think grits is disgusting. I also agree with you.
Grits is.
But
nasty,
I'm not gonna say I don't trust somebody because like everybody has their own preference. If you like throw up, my nigga. If you want to drink horse throw up, go ahead. I'm not gonna get mad at you,
grits
bro.
Is not it for me. Grapefruit, not it for me, bro.
Grapefruit is disgusting.
Seltzer water, that's not it. Y'all put sugar on grapefruit too. What's the point of having grapefruit if you're gonna put sugar on?
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know why they call it grapefruit either. Cause like grapes look nothing like that,
bro.
And grape is already a fruit, so who named the grapefruit?
I don't know who ate that, bro, and I don't even trust it, bro. It looks like it's blood. It's a blood fruit, bro. I don't even trust it.
Yeah,
there's some
foods.
Some shit. That's not. I'd rather eat broccoli, like steamed broccoli. That's valid.
Broccoli, bro.
Steamed broccoli is valid, like, but grits,
cauliflower, broccoli, string bean, they all get bad reps, bro.
What else do I hate? I think straight oatmeal, like no flavor oatmeal. That's probably disgusting. That's disgusting.
I'm a very texture based person.
Yeah.
Where if the texture is gross, I don't care if it could taste like God sent it down. If it feel weird in my mouth, pause. I'm not eating it.
That's true though.
That's real.
And there's some foods I just can't eat because I just don't know where because I actually know where they came from. Like this is one thing. I'm not going. It ain't half bad. I know y'all had these before. It ain't half bad. Cow tongue ain't that bad.
Cow tongue is fucking.
First of all, when you chew
it, Nasty.
But it's just disgusting when you see it because y'all see the whole tongue. That shit is nasty, and the way and the texture too. The meat is disgusting, bro. But it's not bad the way it tastes. But I can't eat it because honestly, like. You remember when Dave Chappelle, when they was making him eat like pig dick and shit like that? When the crowd,
I had this ain't the first time I had penis.
It's my favorite. I could be eating that normal dick.
He shorty. He was like, come on, Rada.
He put sugar on it, some crack on
That's
it.
a fact.
The only way you can get me to eat cow tongue, honestly, if you, it just, I can't even put hot sauce on it. It's not gonna work for me. I can't drink it. I can't even be drunk. I might just throw up.
I remember the first time I had pig's feet and I didn't know what it was.
Pig's
feet? I was showering it down. And I tell you, because my mom had it in like a soup, and I'm sitting there. I just had my mouth open. I was just shoving it in my mouth.
Eating that shit left and right, bro.
And then I was like, "Yo, what? This was good. I know this was pork, but like, what? Why does it look like this?" She was like, "Oh, that's pig's feet." And I instantly, if y'all eating, stop. I instantly threw up everywhere. I didn't make it to the bathroom. I was right on the kitchen table. She was like, "Oh, you dragged it." I'm like, "Nah. You did me crazy."
Nah, she lined you, bro. She set
she
you
definitely
up.
Set me
My
up.
mom used to. There's a lot of shit I used to eat as a kid. Like I used to eat cow tongue as a kid. I used to eat pig's feet as a kid, bro. Like, it's mad shit I used to eat as a kid that my mom didn't tell me about. Low-key, she probably fed me grass and shit. Like, I don't even know. She probably put grass in a pot.
I always ask my
steamed
mom.
Vegetables. I don't know. But she would feed me shit, and I used to think they're valid. But then when I got older, it's like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
I understand back in the day you used to eat this. Back in
unacceptable.
But now
unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. You can't be
eating the innards of an animal, and it smells like feet before you cook it.
You can't eat it for a better life, so you're not gonna keep giving me the
pass. You can expose me to the less satisfactory.
You're not gonna keep giving me the pass if this is what you came here for, bro. It's not what we.
That's a fact.
Bro, time out. But that's, you feel me?
All right, so this right here is gonna be one of the biggest things we disagree on. Bro, you know you my mans, right? So even if we feel like swinging on each other, we gotta keep it a rack with each other. All right, so this next topic, do you believe in tipping?
Oh.
And when I say tipping, I mean when you go out at a restaurant, you feel me? You leave a little extra little bread or whatever for the person that's been slaving all day and probably getting paid like $1 an hour. You feel me? Do you believe in tips?
All right, so me, y'all let us know what y'all believe. Me, specifically, if I believe in tips, no, I do not believe in tips. Do I still tip? Against my will, yes.
Now
I do.
He does.
I do it against my will.
Does.
I never want to. I be getting tight, bro. I be wanting to fight. But it's like, I'm going to still do it, bro. I have a bad day. You can have a good meal. I don't want to tip. No. I hate it. But I do it, yes. Do I believe in it? No. I don't think we should be tipping people. I think that we should reform the policies on it, and I feel like we should just start giving them either minimum wage or a normal average wage. I feel like that should be the question, because I'm down to pay them for the government or the business to be paying them as they should be paid, but I'm just not down for me to pay them. That's not what I'm down for.
So for me, I believe in tipping wholeheartedly, and I'm not going to go as far to say that I believe tipping should be the way people are paid, but I believe that the amount of work that you do should substantiate the amount that you are paid. Am I wrong in saying that?
No, yeah, you're right.
So if I don't believe that there should be certain, like in the food service business, like waiters and stuff, I don't believe that they all should be paid in tips. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like there's some places that are changing it now, like that believe that they should just be paid minimum wage.
Mm-hmm.
But it's already a system that's in place, and imagine if the world was using that system already. Like that was the normal system. Like you wouldn't bat an eye at it. It's the fact that it's not the norm that you look at it funny. Because honestly, if everything was based off how much work you did, I feel like the world would be much more balanced.
Because it would, yeah. No, it definitely would. You're right. The thing is that at the time, tipping was enough to provide that person's family. Mm-hmm. Because people, they already made statistics, and like they already got the numbers in that as a part-time worker, as a waiter or waitress, as a part-time worker for 6 months, you could pay your whole college tuition. For 4 years. Mm-hmm. So back in the day when that was a thing, that wasn't bad money. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that they never increased it. That's
I feel you, but then if you really look at the minimum wage, they really ain't increased it that much, my guy.
And that's what I'm saying. So we should work more based on how to pay them, as in the business or the government, the policy to pay them, not us paying them, because they're not even paying us more. So why would I give you my money when they haven't raised my money either?
But you're still paying. I understand what you're saying, but then at the end, like, this is from the perspective of the workers. If you don't have to go out to eat, but when you, like I said, it's only a certain amount of things that you have to tip. Not you don't have to. Obviously, you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
But there are only certain things, and it's because we know that they're not getting paid the way that shit should be getting paid. So if you know someone's not getting something, and then you go there and then you don't give it to them, you kind of look like a bozo.
No, you're right. That's why I do tip, because at the end of the day,
oh yeah, 100%.
I do.
Now you do. Yes.
I do tip because I did like it is a little it's a bit of humility, as in like
exactly.
you should have some humbleness to you.
They
you feel me?
They accepted that.
You should have some humbleness to you to still tip and stuff like that, because at the end of the day they're not getting paid. So it's like, I'm gonna still help you out. I feel like we should do activist work on trying to get that change, but I'm gonna still help you out for the meantime. You feel me? But the thing is that whole standard on if you shouldn't go out to eat if you're not gonna tip, I don't necessarily believe that either, though. Because at the end of the day, we all worked retail before, right? I used to work at 4 or 5 different retail spots. Everywhere I worked, I used to get minimum wage. And the thing is that for me to say that if you're not gonna tip, you shouldn't eat, is like me saying, oh, if you're not gonna buy something, don't come to my store.
But it's not
or if
like
you're not,
that
if
because,
you're not,
because you know beforehand that that's how they're getting paid. They're getting paid in tips. It would be different if you came to the store and you know that the person that working there is getting paid in tips.
No.
But since you have that knowledge before that they're getting paid in tips.
Yeah, but the thing is that if you're getting paid in tips and you apply for that job, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're saying, oh, beforehand they're getting paid in tips. Yeah, they knew that too.
It's kind of like they're freelancing.
They knew that too, though. And the thing is that most people that get paid in tips, they like to talk about how, oh, nah, if you don't pay tips, then don't come. At the end of the day, I know that it's an hour job. That it's a job that
strenuous,
gives you that they can work hours with you and stuff like that. But it's like, you're keeping that job also because you're making a decent amount of money. Let's be real. Because people who are waiters and waitresses keep that job for a long time, and they never jack they broke because they always get good money. So it's like, don't sit here and jack. You know why you're being a waiter too. There's pros and cons, so don't act like it's only cons. But what I'm saying is that when I'm working and someone comes in and they fuck my store up, and I just fixed up a clothing aisle, and then they come in, move everything around trying to find their size, don't fix nothing up, don't find their size, and then just end up leaving, or I gotta go to the back, find their jeans and stuff like that, and I'm looking at it for 10 minutes, and they tell me to do 3 different things, and they end up leaving. If they end up leaving, it's like, I can't hold you against that, because that is within your right to do that. You don't have to buy anything coming in here, and you don't have to tip to do anything either. It is within your right to do it. So I'm not gonna be mad at you for fucking my store up. Of course, I'm gonna be mad in general, because damn,
I hear you.
I gotta do work, but I'm not gonna be mad at you. Like, I'm not gonna hold a grudge against you. So that's why I don't believe it in tipping. Like,
let us know in the comments what y'all think. Do you think that we should reform the system, or do you? We have a comment saying that Brian is tight right now. And
I'm not triggered, bro. I'm not triggered. But it is a topic that I go hard for. But I do it anyway. I feel like I go hard for it because I take the L, because I end up tipping anyway. So it's just like,
honestly, me and Brian had a 3-hour argument about this like a couple years ago, and we understand each other's sides.
Yeah.
And we understand that the problem isn't. The problem is the system itself.
Yeah, the problem is the system. So.
And we understand that, but
we had a comment from a YouTuber, Evil Mono 96. They said it's fine as long as they don't decide how much they want when they come back with their receipt, because I ain't trying to tip.
That's a fact.
For some DS service.
If they have a like I said, it's about how much work you put in. If you put in OD work I felt like you were there, I might give you 20%. You feel me? I'm probably gonna give you 15%. That's real.
Nah, let me not take away from that either, because if you're doing your job, like you're really doing it, I'm gonna give you a tip freely. Like, I'm not even gonna argue. I'm not even gonna second guess it. I'm gonna throw money down if you're doing your job.
That's a fact.
I'm mainly speaking for people who don't do their fucking job and they expect a tip, like customary tip. It's like, come on now. But people who do their job, I don't have no problem. I have no problem.
I'd be so
you, bro.
nice. And you know what's crazy? I'd be nicer to the people that are like doing a bad job, and at the end, I'd be violating them. I'd be leaving nothing. I'd be leaving a note. I'd be leaving your trash. Like, I'd be so nice, because my biggest fear in this world is someone spitting in my food or my drink.
No, yeah.
That's my biggest fear.
Bro, I never badmouth the waiter or waitress, because I never say anything to them. I'm always gonna treat them like a human being and freely and like respect them, because
I remember one time I was on a date, and I think that my date was trying to be. I don't know. Maybe my date was rude or something, or maybe we just weren't paying attention to the waiter. And then like 20 minutes after we left, my stomach was hurting, and I was sure I had like AIDS or something, bro. I was sure they put a toenail in my shit. I was sure it was a wrap. I was 100% sure.
Bro, always be nice to your waiter, regardless. I'm always nice. That doesn't mean I'm gonna disrespect them just because I don't want. That doesn't mean I'm not. I'm gonna treat them better than they should be treated. Honestly.
So how was your day, Susie?
I'm gonna try to make it easier for them, if anything, because you feel me. So.
All right. So, the last topic of the day. How do you know? Now this is a funny topic. No one take any offense to this. So the last topic is, how do you know if someone is less fortunate? And for those who don't know what we're talking about, something we like to call a bum ass nigga.
How you know someone grew up?
I'm not talking about monetarily. I'm talking about their lifestyle and their choices in life, and how you know their predisposition to be trash.
All right, so one thing that really gets to me, and sometimes it's not in their, sometimes it's just not in their favor. Sometimes they're less fortunate, as in like their family can't help them.
We're not talking about that.
You feel me? So it's just like one thing that really tells me if you broke. If I know you're poor, bro. I know you make bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, if in 6th grade you was getting light, if in 9th grade you was still getting light, if you was starting the movement, clapping it up, I knew you was a troublemaker. You feel me? I knew you had a lot of energy and you pent up and you was just channeling it. You was just bringing it all together. You feel me? You was letting it out. You was letting out. People calling you up. You know, that hypes you up and shit like that. I knew you were a little demon on the inside, bro. I knew something triggering you on the inside. Something going on at home and you letting it out right now. I know that's for fact, bro. So that getting light shit, it was more than just expression. It was a self-reflection. You feel me? That was self-reflection at some point. You feel me?
So me, this has, like I said, this has nothing to do with monetary value. I feel like if you tuck your sweatpants into your socks to show off your shoes, or if you tuck in your long ass t-shirt into your pants to show your designer belt.
Oh, bro.
Like, first of all, I'll never forget when, I ain't gonna say his name, I ain't gonna say or her name, I ain't gonna assume any genders. when this script person tucked in their jean jacket into their jeans to show off their gamo.
Bro.
Their jean jacket into their jeans. Looking stupid.
Come on, bro. You don't gotta be... There's some people out there that got jean shorts on, right? Jean shorts. They sagging so low, they look like normal pants because you trying to show your belt, bro. You sagging them just up to your knees, bro. I don't know if you got shorts on or jeans, bro, but whatever it is, the belt not that serious. And y'all used to do it with anything, bro. How y'all had the Hollister belt on? The one that had the circle? It was a circle and you would put the belt through it like that. How are you showing that off, bro? Like,
people used to wear the Gucci belts as headbands. Like there was Naruto,
nah, bro. Come on now.
Oh my God.
Come on, no, bro. This ain't the Leaf Village, bro. You know not. Unless you're gonna defend the school. Unless you're gonna defend the school, you feel me? Don't
unless you and Jody, you beat the tuning exams in 20 minutes. I really don't want to hear it, my God.
Yeah, unless you stopping us from Akatsuki, you feel me? Then
right. So you know how everybody be talking about black forces and whatever. First of all, everybody had a pair of black forces. I don't know why everybody's coming. Everybody had a pair of black forces.
I know you was gang related. Nah, black forces wasn't that bad. Everybody did.
That's what I'm talking about. But if you want to talk about, I know you know where I'm going.
If I know you're gang related, if you got one of these three,
he know exactly what I'm talking about.
If you got some ACGs on,
black ACGs,
if you got ACGs and crusty big old boot ACGs, if you got some Griffies on, and if you got some pennies on, bro, if you have some pennies on, foam pennies, bro. I knew you robbed people. I knew you was up to no good.
all you gangsters that know what we talking about and plotting on robbing us, I carried a blicky on me.
Don't worry, bro. And I know what you look like because you still wearing the same shit, bro.
You wearing your uniform. If you still got on your ACGs and your Griffies, bro.
Bro, if they still in the closet, if you still ball with those bros, put them away,
I'm clutching my purse and I'm going to the other side of the road.
All combat gear.
I know what's about to happen, bro.
ACG stand for all combat gear, I think. All right, bro. I know you was beating people up. I know you was
robbing. The battle ready armor,
bro. Battle ready. I'm crying.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Bro. You got the bra on, bro. Come on now.
I'm not doing it.
You about to bring? Come on, bro. You was getting like this ain't Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. You don't have to.
My last thing is the big ass baggy white t-shirts that be crisply pressed. They be starching them.
Oh my God, bro.
Come on, bro. I still pass M&A to this day. And they be rocking those.
One last thing. If you got thermal under your jeans and I can see the thermals,
and you don't got practice after,
it look like you got waffle pants under your jeans, bro. If I see that, come on, bro. Bro, if you got gloves on and you still put your hand in your pockets, I know you got a gun. I know that gun coming out on me, bro. I'm gonna turn the street, bro. You got an
iPhone 5 and you still jacking iPhone gang.
You feel me?
Just buy a new Galaxy, bro.
If you outside the deli and you got one of those face masks on, like the Air ones, and it's not even that cold, it ain't even stereotypes at that point. You telling me something. You sending me a message. This is your block, clearly. I'm not going to be on your, and I'm not going to be on it. I'm going to turn. I'm going to go to another deli. You feel me? It's clearly your block, and you posted. I'm not going to step on your shoes or nothing, bro.
All right, so in conclusion,
Yeah.
y'all got to change.
The uniform got to change, bro. Y'all too, it's too easy. It's too easy,
because
bro.
we will flame y'all. And listen, I got the blicky on me, so don't try
You
to
feel
rob
me, bro? You feel me, bro? And I'm always with Josh, and he got the blicky on him. So you feel me? And that's how we can end it. You feel me? Now, Jason, cameraman, Jason, come out here and say what's up, bro.
You know you gotta say what's up to
10-foot tall Jason. Come on, 10 feet.
10 foot now.
Let me see.
You gotta
let me
say
see.
what's up to the man.
He grow
with
every
the
day,
kids.
bro. Say what's up to the man right here, yo. Dap me up, Jason. Planet Fitness shirt on hand. You feel
Montana.
me? Let's go. Let's get it. That's the guy, Jason.
There you go,
Jason
we all
Springer.
So if y'all haven't been paying attention, this is our cameraman with the plan. And if you wanna any camera needs, I'm talking podcasts, weddings, graduations, anything of that sort. hit
Getting
up
light.
our man.
If you need a man to montage of getting light videos, you feel me?
Hit up our man Jason with the plan. Jason F. Vaquez.
Anything. He do World Star videos.
Yeah.
It don't matter, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Look at him. He's cute.
Mm-hmm. All
Make
right,
sure
bro.
you
Let's
hit him
cut
up.
this off, bro.
At the end of the day, I love all y'all